up and sit down.
Afternoon, folks. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and him.
And it's me, Dave, from Model Makers Workshop, and it's still spelt right. So, I hope everybody remembered to set their clocks back an hour.
yeah, I was ever so good, and then I stayed up until about 5 a.m. watching the MotoGP quali and all the Formula One quali and all of that lot. So I'm like, yeah, the clocks going back didn't benefit me at all, did they?
No.
Anyway, folks, welcome to another Sunday brunch. Let's have a little looky-loos in the chat and see who's about. First in was Adi, a.k.a. Papa Smurf. Hello, Ade. Hope you're doing all right, guys. He's saying hello back to me. Sue's saying hello to Colin and Adi. Hello, Sue. You all right, my love? Jacqueline Stevens is in. I'm glad I gave you all a laugh. Yeah, the most tongue-in-cheek comment was put in the chat, and bless her. She she left us wide open for that one. Bless her.
Oh dear.
Adi saying hello to Sue and Jackie. Sue's going deep breath, Cole. Yeah, honestly, I needed it. So it was like, Sue saying to Jackie, yeah, it was a classic. She's never going to live it down. Sue says, yeah, it's worthy, mate. It's a proper sat here with me cup of tea. And I'm like, what'd she just say? Yeah.
I take it you pounced and made the most of every moment.
I was kind of in shock. I let the others go at her like a pack of hyenas, and I'm just like, bless her.
Oh dear.
But she's just innocently typed away, and of course I think spell check got the better and just slung in what it thought she meant, and it gave us all a good giggle in the Facebook chat there. So yeah.
Oops.
Nim Sindarin's in saying morning everyone, as is Tanya Holmes.
Hello, Nim.
Hello, Nim. You all right, my darling? I hope you're doing all right. Jacqueline Stevens is just off to do a brunch sausage sandwich. Oh, I bet you checked all of that typing, didn't you, Jackie? Oh dear, she was on form yesterday, bless her. Fruity sauce for Kevin and tomato sauce for me, says Jackie. Scott's in at the Junk Works. Good afternoon. Hello, Scott. Hope you're doing all right, mate. James is in. Afternoon, he says, off to the kitchen to make his brunch. Yeah, good man, mate. James was on just before us, Model Officer's Mess. So if you haven't had a little looky-loo, you can watch it back on the YouTubes. And talking of which, it is Paul Bretland's Models for Heroes thing this Friday, folks.
Yeah,
so
this Friday, 7 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah, Luke has put a link, I think, in the Festa 67's workshop group. So, yeah, don't forget, folks, scratch that in your calendar. Nat and Jackie have kindly decided not to stream on Friday because they don't want to clash with it either. So, yeah. What have we got? Oh, yeah, right. Apparently, Tanya's saying she's a good girl. I'm just going to leave that comment there with the tumbleweed rolling around it, Dave. What do you reckon?
Tumbleweed and sawdust blowing in the air, I think.
Tanya's saying to Sue as she's on holiday this week, we can have an hangout Thursday afternoon. What do you guys think? Yeah, no worries. Sounds like a plan, Tanya. Is that a Festa? Pull your finger out and put a link up. Sounds like it, doesn't it, mate?
I don't think it's so much a request, more of an instruction by the sound of it.
Yeah, I think her hand is going to come out of my webcam and go, oi, slap it, put a link up. Yeah. Archie's in, saying afternoon, everyone. Hi, guys. Hello, Archie. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Archie.
Nat and Lewis are in. saying hello all. Hello to both of you. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Nat, Lewis.
Saying hello to everyone. Nat saying, unfortunately, kids didn't get the memo about an extra hour in bed. No, they never do, Nat. They never do, love. You know, and it's like, yeah. Oh, Lewis is might not make it through the whole show. He's not feeling 100%. Should we put our sympathy faces on for Lewis? Oh, poor little lambkins.
Get a crib.
Oh, Lewis. Loads of man hugs. Oh. Moving on. Archie says, hi, guys. Hi, I've Queen, he says. I think that's to say Ice Queen.
Yes.
Bless him. Because otherwise we might think you've been the Queen for the day. And that rumbles up all kinds of...
We don't need to go down that kind of
Joseph Kelly's in, saying hello to Nat. Graham M's in, saying hello, everyone. Hello, Graham. Hope you're doing all right, mate, and staying safe. Folks firing back at each other there, saying hello to each other. Ian Dalthwaite's in. Hello, Ian. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Oh, God, that jumped up. Nim saying at Festa's workshop, bit of a low mojo week or so. We lost 3 of our management team to new jobs, so we're running thinner than fishing line. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. That's probably why the mojo's been gone. It's a little bit stressy, isn't it, out there at the moment, folks? And my mojo returned at 1 a.m. Thursday morning, so I immediately ambled out to the man cave and started gluing stuff together. And then it was Friday evening and time to say hello to Dave. So, yeah. Make the most of your mojo when it returns, folks. Mm-hmm. James is saying, homemade bread with slices of bacon or two. Oh, I hope you've got the suitably provided condiment on that, mate.
And I hope the bacon is of the thick sliced bacon, not that.
Oh, no, not that namby-pamby roadside calf bacon, the proper stuff. Yeah. Like the sole of a boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edward Leonard's in. Morning, everyone. Good day, Carl and Dave. A good day to yourself, mate. I hope you're having a good chillax, mate. Luke's in. Afternoon, folks. Afternoon, Luke. Hope you're staying safe on the front line, mate. And cheers for popping the link in for Paul's show this Friday, mate. And hopefully everyone gets behind it for Malky's lot over at m4h.co.uk. And I sat there in the early hours of the morning setting up my Just Giving page, ready to go for the Diamond Art one in December. So that's all done and ready and waiting. So, yeah.
Good stuff. You have been busy, haven't you?
I have. It's one of those things I wanted to get done and test out to make sure that it's doing what I want, you know. So it's got a little bit of artwork to do. I haven't decided on a thumbnail yet. So I'll be doing a little bit of research. And Sue saying hello to Edward. Skullfish is in. Afternoon, mate. I'm out of isolation. He's had a bit of COVID and a wee bit too close for my liking. Good to have you back, Skullfish.
Good to have you back on the well side.
Absolutely, mate. And don't forget, Skullfish, you know, there is a regular Saturday link up in the Patreon thing, mate. So, you know, come and join us when you're feeling well, mate, but not before. You get yourself fit, yeah? Be nice to see you and have a laugh and a joke with you, but your health is far, far more important, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah. And COVID, no matter how strong, I have to rephrase that, how strong it thinks it is, it's never going to beat our Skullfish. There you go. Sue saying hello to Luke, saying hello back. What else have we got going on here? Jamie Bones in. I won't be in the stream long today as the Portugal F1 race is on. Good. Happy days, mate. And that brilliant circuit, Portimao. I'm so looking forward to the MotoGP going in there a few weeks' time because I'd love to be on 2 wheels and ride that circuit. Proper airborne stuff, Dave, it is. So if you want to treat folks, watch the race back later, because, you know, don't leave me and Dave here hanging, because we want the love, don't we, Dave?
Dribble.
And next week he's recovering from a heart operation. Oh, Jamie, I hope that goes all right, mate.
Fingers crossed, mate.
I don't expect to see you about for a while, but sending good wishes, mate. And yeah, I think it's hospital week, because I'm in the scanner tomorrow, so I've got a day of that tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
I wonder what was going on, what with all the schnooks flying around here, there, and everywhere. I'll take it out to the guys from Hereford are coming down to give you an armed escort. So
I'm kindly getting run into the clinic by my GP. She's coming out to get me, and So anyway, moving back to Jamie there, mate. Honestly, take it easy, mate. Listen to them all. If they're saying don't do this, don't do that, they're saying it for a reason, mate. And we look forward to having you back on your feet as soon as possible. But stay well, mate.
Everything goes well for you, mate.
And also in your recovery, if it's getting on your nerves a bit and you're feeling a bit, bat us a PM, mate, and we'll happily put a link up and come and talk to you to make you feel a bit better.
But we promise we won't make you laugh too much, just so that we don't.
Don't want to bust your stitches open, because I did that when I sneaked down here to have an hangout with him when the wife was at work, and I got caught out, didn't I, Dave?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So my Operation Stealth hangout without the missus finding out, went really well. Lewis is saying, I need everyone's sympathy, as Nat can't give me any as she's busy with the kids. She's super mum and a beautiful, loving person. Oh, look at him looking for huggy pops. Eh? Is that, I know Nim's probably playing it. I'll give it a go as well. The world's smallest fiddle is just doing that walking away music.
Yeah, I thought I heard something, but I couldn't quite put it.
Matt saying, hi, Jamie, wish you speedy recovers for your op. Yeah, just quickly put my fan on, because that's hotter than a hot thing at the moment. And it's probably because I haven't opened my window. Everyone's saying, take it easy, Jamie. Tanya's saying, why do you need sympathy to Lewis? Graham M is saying, doing fine, thanks, Colin and Dave. Just about to enjoy a bowl of lentil and smoked sausage soup. Oh, nice, with a sausage roll on the side.
That sounds good.
Dave's just going to quickly nip away and make his tea, because his alarm's going off. Sue saying, hope all goes well to Jamie. Speedy recovery. You know what I'm going to say, though, Jamie? When you're under the anaesthetic, mate, you know, I hope they don't interfere with your pink ring. Oh, bless him. Jamie saying, Lewis, you need a trowel if you're not going to put it on any thicker. Good man. Steve's in saying Lewis wants spends for Friday. Happy days. Oh, yeah, he did say before that, hello, everyone. Sorry about that. My chat jumped. What we got? Lewis is saying, can't Jamie? Nat's using his trowel for doing her makeup. Oh, savage. Bless her. Poor Nat. She's a lovely one.
If she was going to give him any sympathy, after that, he's lost that.
Tanya's saying, Adie's going to message me Tuesday about a YouTube channel. I may be picking on Adie at the moment, folks, a.k.a. Pup the Smurf, because having convinced Jackie to do it and nagged her, I've now moved on to Adie, and he's getting you're going to do a channel this week. You're going to do a channel this week. Oh, this week you're going to have a channel. So my campaign of getting Adie to start YouTubing is on. So little does he know he's getting an hangout during the week, and he's going to be told how to set up his channel.
Adie, little bit of advice, mate. Just do what he says.
Yeah, because someone else went through that, didn't they, Dave? Dave had black hair once and a black beard before I got to him and said, do your YouTube channel. Steve's wishing Jamie a speedy recovery. Yeah, top job, Steve. Yeah, it's a big old op, mate, in it. Our op, you know what I mean? It's
not fun.
Skullfish was saying I was clear. My carer got a positive test, so I had to start the clock on the symptom watch and isolation. Yeah, I know, mate. It's well, hopefully you're on the mend, mate, and you know it is a serious thing out there. I know people are beginning to think it's all some kind of worldwide conspiracy and Big Brother. It's not. It's a dangerous illness that's killing a lot of loved ones, and take it seriously, folks. It ain't for long. Come on. You'll all be moaning when you're in A&E, coughing and spluttering and panicking because you haven't followed the advice. So come on, folks. Jamie saying, "Oh God, Colin, not the pink ring." Yeah, hey, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna put you. We're gonna put you to sleep, mate. But when you wake up, you're gonna have a sore chest and you might have a bit of a sore posterior. But don't worry. Just think of that baboon in the David Attenborough documentaries with Jamie's like puckering up, going, "I'm not going in there." Oh, bless you. Bildrat's back in. Hello, Bildrat. How you doing, mate? Good day.
Hello, mate.
From down under, you lot. I hope everything's going okay down under, mate, and you're staying safe. And Jamie's thanking Steve for his kind words. Yeah, props to you, Steve, mate. You know, Steve's a good lad. He's always there for other people. Ice Queen saying hi to Bildrat. Joseph Kelly says, "Cool name, Bildrat." Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's one of them. Skullfish is saying, "I think Lewis wants to be able to bid on the 1/200 Missouri kit on Fridays for M4H. Yeah, Lewis has decided he wants a big ship kit, the Missouri, and he wants to bid on it."
You said that very carefully then, didn't you?
I did. I was looking at the post-it note and I'm like, read slowly and methodically, Festa, because this could go wrong and I could do a Jackie. Not only does he want 3D printers, but he now wants another big kit. And I think all these brownie points, mate, you're going to have to do so much diamond art, Lewis.
Well, diamond art for the next 3 years at least.
At least, isn't it? Bless him. No. Lewis is brilliant. He's the kid in the candy shop and he sees the big model box. Oh, I want that one. Oh, God, could you imagine taking him to Telford? Oh,
he wouldn't know what to do.
Hilarious, wouldn't it? Yeah.
He wouldn't know what to do with himself.
He would be like, "I want all the kits loaded into all the lorries and taken to my house." Paul Lyons is saying, excuse me, Jamie Bone, yeah, they're doing a giveaway with it. Thanks for your support, by the way, Paul. Top job, mate. And keep an eye on the Patreon, mate, for the Saturday link to come in and join us and say hi. Good man. Nat saying, "I can see Lewis spending money, been unavailable for Friday if he's not careful." Yeah, you put your foot down. How many pairs of shoes did you want, Nat? And that weekend at the health spa with all of the pampering that goes with it and the pedicures and the manicures and all the facial saunas. That weekend is looking rather rosy for you, love, isn't it? Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, a weekend jaunt for the girls down at the old elf farm, mate. Oh, you'd have a field day, Nat. Nat's going, "Yeah, I'd rather have a grand's worth of diamond art." Bill's Rat's going, "Hope all's well everywhere." Yeah, we are, mate. We're all sitting here sort of tentatively peering through our mask-covered letterboxes just to see what's going on in the outside world because it's all on fire. Jamie Bone is saying, "Paul Lyons, does it look good? But my model shelves are overflowing. And I still get new shiny models." Absolutely, mate. You sit there, and we both do it, don't we? We go, "Right, I've decided I am not buying any more kits for the foreseeable future." And then you go, "Oh, shiny, click." Yeah.
It'll be, "Dave, what's up, Cole?" I'm not buying any more kits, and it'll be a follow me. Oh, do you know, I picked up a real bargain the other day. Really?
Yeah, my
I can't talk, so,
eBay saved search list may have got revisited during the night, and there was a couple on there that have gone on the watch list. And I'm like, I said to Dave, I'm not buying any kits until the new year. What have we got? Yeah, Luke is saying it's definitely not a conspiracy. It's very, very real, folks. It is, mate. It really is. I mean, I've got a good relationship with me GP because she's, kept me going for over 20 years with a curse, should we say. And, when she said to me, look, I mean this not only as your GP, but as a friend, please stay at home. Yeah. It's serious, don't you, Dave?
Yeah.
And, a good friend of mine lost his wife to it. And she was only young, Dave, 36. Come on. Yeah. So it is serious out there, folks. People are losing their loved ones. And, until people know what they're really dealing with, yeah, we've got a bit of hardship. But think back to our grandparents, what they went through. I know we keep saying, during the war, but come on, let's have a bit of the British wartime spirit and all start uniting together and giving our emergency services and helpers the opportunity to do their job so that we can end up getting well enough to do ours. So let's, Here, innit, mate?
Yes. Public
service announcement done, but, we need to give them a bit of space so that they can help us. Paul Lyons is going, Jamie Bone, I'm running out of space. I've got 4 more being delivered tomorrow.
No.
Oh, dear.
Oh, heck.
Ice Queen's going, oh, dear, trouble is on. Trouble is in even. Hi, Ross. Ross Medlock's in the chat, folks.
Hello, Ross.
Ross is the guy who's kindly providing us reprobates with diamond arts to do for our M4H upcoming stream. So props to you, Ross, mate. He's the how can we say, the stealth guy in the background that's doing a bit to make it happen for us all, and give him a bit of recognition. Lewis is saying, Colin, Nat's being mean to me. She's threatening to stop my money for Friday. Oh, Lewis, really?
Oh, Wibblekins.
Tell that nasty troll to go away and stop picking on you. Oh, bless you. I'm actually looking forward to it because it's for a good cause, and dare I say it, yeah, I've got to be careful. I might have to sit here wearing mittens, Dave.
Well, I've got to be careful because it's payday on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, a pair of us are going to be sat here, aren't we, Friday, and it'll be, Cole, what, you at the bench? Yeah. Yeah, I might, if I turn up in the hangout wearing a pair of boxing gloves, the missus is gone. Behave.
That's if she lets you in the man cave.
That of course is yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, look at this. Jamie Bone says, I've bought 6 new models when I was on holiday the past 2 weeks, and it's finding somewhere to put them. Yeah, but you've got an upcoming event, mate, that is you're gonna have a bit of time on your hands, ain't you? So I'll keep yourself occupied, mate. So did you like the way I made that justifiable purchase there, Dave?
Well, yeah, he's got to have something to keep him occupied.
That's something to keep him occupied, mate, because us blokes, when we're recovering from something, we do need a bit of love, don't we, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
So, Lewis is now going to go, but I had man flu the other week and I'm still recovering. So getting that kit this week is my therapy. See what I did there, Lewis? Tried to help you out, mate. Did that sound? That actually sounded quite plausible, Dave.
That sounded very plausible, to be fair.
I might have to write that one down and use it in the future.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Nat to come back on that one. The voice from the other side of the door.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, you cleaned that one up as well.
I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lewis makes a bold statement. It's not worth doing any more diamond art. There you go. Luke is saying to Lewis, there's a few people with their eye on that one at Lewis, model making trucker even.
Yeah, I can see that one going for a pretty penny.
Yeah. Oh, Scott may have bought a new toy, so there's no bidding for him on Friday. What you got? What you got? Tell us, Scott. Come on, Scott.
Wake up.
Tell us. Come on, Scott, tell us. Lewis is saying, I've seen Luke, and to be honest, I will bid, but I'm under no illusion it will go out of my price range, as it should, because it's for a brilliant charity. Here.
Yeah, I didn't see that game for quite a sum.
Yeah, Jacqueline's trying to get a sneak peek even at the diamond art that Rossi's got them, because they're trying to cheat the girls. They're trying to find out what he's got them. And Sue's in on this as well. She's like trying to find out what he's got, and they're trying to find out what each other's got, Ross. Don't tell them anything, mate. At risk of me being deducted a couple of brownie points. I'll get them back because I've 3D printed the stand overnight. So yeah, so I should be getting brownie points. Nim saying, wash your hands, wear a mask, social distance, and excuse me, and listen to the medical professionals. Absolutely concur, Nim. You know, Operation Festa tomorrow to get me into the MRI clinic, and you know they phoned me Friday, and don't forget you need to yeah, no worries. They're ever so good, you know, and they'll meet me and walk me in, and yeah. So in other words, they're going to throw me in a pram and push me in. I know they are.
And they're going to put you straight on the trolley, and you're going to be trolleyed.
Yeah,
in more ways than one.
Absolutely, but I'll have 2 pairs of boxers on and me corn plaster, Jamie, so I won't have a pink ring, mate. Moving on.
Moving on swiftly.
Oh, you grass, Lewis. You grass. Nah, Colin called you a troll and told you to leave me alone. Yeah, and good Nat's come back. Yeah, Colin believes that, he'll believe pig flies. Yeah, but I wasn't calling that a troll. I was going to tell that nasty, horrible troll. I didn't say Nat's a troll. Didn't tell that troll Nat to go away, did I, Lewis? Come on.
No.
Own up. Fess up. You carry on, mate. The only boat you'll be buying on Paul Stream will be a rowing boat, mate.
No, more like a rubber dinghy.
Yeah, Bill Drat is saying that man flu is real.
Oh, yeah.
Osric saying they're essential purchases when you're ill. Absolutely, Osric. Totally understand, mate. If you've got a bit of man flu or you're having a hot flush because of the male menopause, models make things better. Otherwise, we get under the wife's feet in the kitchen and they have to keep walking around us. And they go, will you go in your man cave and build something? Yes!
All words to that effect.
Yeah. Luke's going, absolutely. The model making trucker. What else? Scott was saying I was offered the Kawasaki EZ X12R. It's also had a little bit of work done engine-wise. Yeah, I've heard that you're going to be wheeling across Orkney like Valentino Rossi, Scott. So just ride safe, mate. What we got? Sue saying, yes, Tanya, I am. Don't know what we're going to do with them. Yeah. And model officer saying, a laugh out loud, digging a hobby, Colin. Nat's never a troll. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. She's a lovely lady, is our Nat. Sending hugs. So, Dave, it's that time, mate. Do you want to do your question?
My question to everybody is, what's on your bench and what is or what has gone into your bellies?
And that's a good segue for me to whack you on the full screen and ask you your question. Dave, what you been up to this week? He says, reaching for his tea so he can have a swig.
I did some more of the paddy wagon on Wednesday. I started episode 3 of project number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Tuesday I did some voiceover for episode 2 of project 2.
Oh, good man.
Wednesday was paddy wagon.
Yeah.
Thursday I kind of came home and didn't do anything on the grounds that I went horizontal on the sofa and the eyelid slammed shut faster than the gates on Fort Knox.
Yeah, you woke up to your phone ringing with bed hair and your tongue on your left shoulder, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Friday, well, we had our thing on Friday night. And, I had my paint box and I've been doing some work on one of the tiles on that.
Happy days.
Didn't really do anything. I had a little bit of time at the bench yesterday, and I've started doing a bit of a custom paint job on the paddy wagon.
Good man.
Which I did quite a bit more this morning, and it's sat to my left, up on end, drying.
Good man. Good man.
Not bought anything.
Oh, good boy.
Not bought any paints. Not bought any models. Feeling a bit.
I'm just going to pinch myself there.
Got a bit of a withdrawal symptoms coming on here. You know,
yeah, you know what's going to happen. You know where you're going to be this afternoon, don't you?
Might have a look on here.
Yeah, you're going to have a couple of web pages up, aren't you? And you're going to be doing a bit of surfing. Yeah, I know what you like.
Maybe. I might do.
Good for you, mate. What we got here? Luke saying bench is a Space Marine Invader ATV and belly is Carlsberg Export. Oh, good choice, mate.
Liquid lunch.
Absolutely. Lewis, belly roast pork made by my lovely, beautiful, talented, caring, amazing wife. Bench, nothing at the moment. Oh, are you making space for a potential purchase after giving that lovely recital there that you've just done? What's Ross got? Warhammer, Venom, Walker, belly, pickled onion, Space Raiders, and a can of Foster's. Oh, nice.
Someone else on a liquid lunch as well.
Absolutely. And Scott's got an M1A2 Abrams, belly, nothing yet.
Oh.
Tanya's got belly, will be roast chicken with all the trimmings. Bench is diamond art plus a few more bits and pieces.
Model officer, bacon sandwich, consumed coffee and resin on the bench. Oh, what are you doing? Or is it stuff that you've been printing?
Stuff he's been printing, mate. Yes, he's now in the world of resin printer with us other reprobates. Sue's got nothing in the belly yet. Started a Harry Potter Diagon Alley 3D puzzle, and it's mint. It really is. They're all getting their 3D puzzles now, Dave, by the way.
Oh, have we started something then?
Yeah, I was in with them yesterday, me patrons and that, and they're all sort of getting into 3D puzzles. I'm trying to think who it was that said they're buying Big Ben. So, yeah, happy days.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, I think it was Tanya, if I remember rightly. Paul Lyons, belly, corned beef, ham, rocket, tomato, and English mustard sarnie with pepperami and a bag of smoky bacon crisps on the side, plus a pint of iron brew. Oh, iron brew. Oh, I love iron brew. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dave, one for you there, mate. Look at that. Okay, Paul Lyons, 1600 Scout Airfix.
Sorry,
leave me hanging, mate.
Yeah.
Leave me hanging.
Right.
1600 Airfix, HMS Art Royal, World War II version, and a 35th Humvee. My daughter Ivy's first ever build. She previously just painted some of his builds.
Ooh.
Graham M. Bench, German's S100 patrol boat. Belly, the aforementioned lentil smoked sausage soup, which was delicious.
Ooh.
Happy days. Oh, Joseph Kelly there. Belly, Earl Grey. Oh, nice. Nice bit of Earl Grey. Bench Bond Odd Job model kit. Oh, interesting. Mint.
So that would be the figure then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would need a bloke who used to throw his hat and cut the heads off the stone. Yeah. Had the world's biggest neck, didn't he, that bloke?
He didn't have a neck.
Yeah, Nim's saying, still working on a master grade Freedom, but I finished the replacement superstructure, excuse me, for a Toon HMS hood. Needs to prime and belly. I've had some home fries and probably dumplings later. Dumplings, Dave.
I know.
Oh yeah, I had that Japanese fighting suit arrive during the weekend. So Fox is currently making cooing noises at his house, wondering what I'm going to be doing with it. But yeah, that arrived during the week. So yeah, my not getting anything else for the stash is really going well, Dave. Glad you asked me that, mate. What have I been up to this week? I heard you ask. Funny
What
you
have you
should
been up
say
to
that.
this week, Colin?
Obviously, we done that on the Wednesday show, so we got a bit of paddy wagon going on for those that didn't see it, with a bit of the interior and all of that. The only thing I've done on that since Wednesday is I've painted me truncheon. I'm so glad I cleaned that up. That's all I've done. What else is there? Because we got a bit of late night mojo going, so I rigged me Titanic and started that.
Oh.
So I've just got to detail paint the decks now. But that was fun, Dave, wasn't it?
It was. You was. I should have had my swear box out. I could have made a fortune out of you.
I think I stayed remarkably calm and composed doing that. Hence why I now voice over all my videos. So I've done that. Obviously, brownie points from So. I did a 3D printed jig for standing our diamond art frames that you basically flip all the way around like so, and then it adjusts in place like thusly. See?
So is that why you've ordered a couple of skips this week to put all your brownie points in?
Yeah. So
You don't know
there's
where else
that.
to store them.
And then I'm going to do another version that is bigger that I'll try and put some threads in so that we can make it adjustable. But because I've only got a small frame, not like Tanya, who's got this big architect's one, Dave, and honestly, I could have cried, mate. So I think that is all I've been up to. I've got Voyager going in for the rest of it spraying later. So yeah, it's getting there, mate.
Good stuff.
So that's what I've been up to. Steve's going benches Meng 135th D9R. I love that, and I can't wait to see what you're doing with that.
Yep.
Sue's going loves the paddy wagon, Colin. Thank you, very glad, Sue. Much appreciated, darling. Graham M's going, it's coming along nicely. There are a couple of pictures on Colin's group page, which is a good segue. So if you want to post anything in the gallery, folks, we've got about 5-10 minutes, Dave, and we'll do a bit of gallery.
Yeah.
So I'll do a refresh on that.
Yeah, for all you last minute posters.
Get that in there. Yeah, bless them. Honestly, though, it's funny. I had a couple of notifications, and there are some. Oh, you're a git, you are, James. I've just seen what you've posted. Like that, is it? Okay, mate. You know what you're getting in your feed next week? You're getting Festa's fry up, mate. Yeah. James has been cruel.
Is it?
Yeah, bless him. He's posted up his Sunday brunch, Dave.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think actually, why not? Should we do a bit of gallery then?
Yeah, come on, let's have a look. See what's been going on in the gallery.
Yeah, let's do a quick refresh and have a little
Oh,
look.
Ray's in. Hello, Ray.
Oh, hello, mate. How you doing, mate? Ray from Malta. Hope you're all right out there, mate, and staying safe and all of that. Model officer's going laugh out loud. Yeah, you're stealth, you are, mate. He creeps in, doesn't he, in the group there, James? He's like a little ninja, isn't he? He's like,
Yeah.
And now we'll be sort of in his hammock, and it'll be, I know what's coming. Yeah, he's bad. You're a bad man, mate. It's the share screen button, Cole, you pillock. Come on, mate. Yeah, it's that one there, mate.
Can't get the stuff.
You can't, mate. I'm just going to quickly open me window, Dave, because it's a bit hot in here.
You're getting a bit closer.
Yeah, bear with me, folks. Any squeaking you hear is definitely my chair.
Rare believe, yeah, but thousands wouldn't.
Oh, that's better. God, I'm hotter than a hot one. Right. So much so I've got to take my hat off because my hair's getting wet. Ah. I love my optimism. Model officers going to get baldy ninja. Bless you. Yeah, we haven't got bald heads, James. We've got protruding foreheads or slightly longer faces than the rest of the people. Right, let's have a little looky-loo then. Obviously, we've got the YouTube channel links. I've got to pick on Jackie today. I've decided because I want to see how many subs she's got. And she's only on 39, the folks. So, yeah, come on. Let's show a bit of love to the lovely lady that made me and Dave our wee little hamsters that we've got hanging up.
Oh, yeah.
She's doing the NHS Hero Bears, and it's really coming on well for her. You know, she's getting nice orders coming in. So, you know, let's try and get her to 50 and then 100 and make her Christmas because, yeah, she does a lot behind the scenes for folks. Never says no to anyone, bless her. Yeah, you know, and Beaver's away until all hours making these little creations. So let's just show a bit of love back and make Jacqueline's day. So
yeah, there's never more for the 50. So come on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, Dave. You know, so Jackie's now cringing and oh no, he's put me channel up the git and all of that. But yeah,
front and centre.
Absolutely. So the lovely Jackie's doing her bit for everyone, and we love our little hamsters, Dave, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Some of us may sit and have conversations with them, but that's because I get lonely. Paul Lyons, his post needs approval. Let's give him a pre-approval. Sorry, folks. I'll just get that sorted. Bear with me. Apologies. Approve.
Concentration.
I know. It's because I'm trying to read the buttons, Dave, because these damn glasses. So let's come out of that and go back in. Yeah, Paul Lyons, there you go. His daughter's doing a bit of modelling, Dave. Look.
No.
Oh, isn't it lovely to see?
Oh, concentration.
Oh, yeah, but I love it. I love seeing kids getting into the hobby.
See the little ones getting involved.
And it brings back memories, Dave, how we all started with. I can remember painting my hurricane on the Sunday paper, and my old man hadn't even read it. And there was a perfect silhouette of where the hurricane had been, you know. And then the reality dawned when I looked at the date on the paper, and I'm like, oh no, it's not the old paper; it's the one that Dad ain't read yet.
Oops.
Yeah. Look, mint.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we need to ring Charlie because, Paul Lyons and co have now deprived us of our bench.
Yeah, I think we got some serious competition here that we
absolutely, absolutely well done.
Oh, nice, like that.
Happy days. And any time we can see youngsters coming back into the hobby is great. James has been cruel. He's put in his brunch. Brunch is served, Dave. Look at that proper slices.
Do you know you can go off some people really, really quickly, can't you?
Absolutely, and he's got some pair of straight.
Yeah, the only problem is there is a down point.
Yeah, daddies.
In actual fact, I think in James's case, it's a down of 10 points.
Yeah, I think my Festa's ruler would be going, so close, but could be closer to doorstep status with another 5 mil thickness on the slice.
Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah, and they look a little bit too precision cut as well.
Yeah, but I can imagine James cut them with his spirit level and set square, because I'm not saying he's OCD, but we've seen the paintbrush drawer, haven't we, Dave?
We have, yes.
That's all we're saying. But that is 2 very restaurant-style presented sandwiches, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bless him. So, yeah, don't choke on them, though, James, will you? Because me and Dave will be gutted, mate.
Yeah.
Also in the ops room, he's had the 3D printer on full run. Good man. Glad to see it. Looks such a familiar sight to me, this. Yeah, it's coming along, James, isn't it? You're getting well into this now, mate.
Yeah, is that something from Star Wars?
I'm
not sure.
Pass. Yeah. But the details crisp as, isn't it? I mean, look at the skin texture on him. Yeah, I'm liking that. Absolutely, mate. Top job. And they're brilliant resin printers, I must admit. I've got mine going at the moment because I'm doing a 13-inch tall statuette of Viva Vendetta for me, my youngest lad, because he's a huge fan of the film and he likes that film. So, yeah, he's getting a full scale festa resin print. Yeah, come on Facebook. I'm only asking you to click on a photo. It ain't hard. Might be because it's the last one, Carl. Look. He's also saying worked on a new project as voted by the members for the Sunday parade. And again, look at the little solemn droopy nose on that tank there. It's been blown up and it's sitting there looking a bit dejected. And knowing how James does his dios, we can see roughly where this is going. And Charlie might be busy over the next few weeks again, Dave.
I can see he's going to be very busy because that's got the makings of something a bit special when he's finished.
Yeah.
Not trying to put pressure on him much.
No, but yeah. We just know that this is going to be an absolute masterpiece, and me and you are going to be crying into our hats. Yeah, no, it'll be hard. So, yeah. And I
was watching him this morning, and he was doing the bass and put the play on, and said, "Oh, and I'm just going to knock up a fence."
Yeah,
really?
And it's there, isn't it? And it's like, yeah, just going to knock up a quick fence, and it's like millimetre to scale, and it's like, yeah, bless him. But I'm intrigued, you know. It fascinates me when you watch other people doing their dios and that, because you can look at it and go, actually, yeah, I like that. I'm going to give that a shot. And then you look at yours and compare it to theirs, and you're like, what went wrong?
Yeah, look at it and think, well, why did I ever start it?
Yeah. Steve Beanie there, Steve Spencer Beanie even. Meng D9R Armoured Bulldozer, 135th, primed in UMP primer. And look at that. Yeah.
Someone's been a little bit busy.
You just know that he's going to go all out on this, don't you? It's a big bulldozer, Dave. What more can I say? It's
I do fancy the idea. I like the idea of the bulldozer teamed up with that panda.
I know nothing of what you speak, Dave, because it's not in my wish list, and I didn't nearly get it during the week because I said no more till the new year, didn't I?
But I bet you've ordered it.
No, it's still on my wish list, mate. I've been good.
Yeah,
I don't know how long I can be good for, though.
I'll bet it won't be there by this time next week.
I still think it'll be there New Year's Eve. God, I've really gone and thrown the gauntlet down now, haven't I?
You've really gone and dropped yourself in it now, haven't you?
Yeah. I may look at the picture on a regular basis and make whimpering noises like a hungry puppy.
But yeah, I think those two teamed up together would look quite good on a diet.
Absolutely. Muse is in. Hello, Muse. You all right, my darling?
Hello, Muse. Hope all is good.
Have you seen whose name's just popped up, Dave?
Oh no, that's why I'm now not sat up my chair. I am now hiding underneath the table.
Absolutely. This is for this upcoming Models for Heroes stuff that Paul and the ISM guys done, and I shall read this out because it's very fitting. So those of you that know me well will know that over the years I've suffered some mental health issues related to my military service. I found scale modelling helped me immensely as a therapeutic activity, and as a result I was able to turn my life round and win the battles with my demons. Here. Scale modelling is now a huge part of my life, and I've met some truly inspirational people as a result. Models for Heroes is a charity that works with veterans, serving forces personnel, and also retired and serving members of the emergency services, using scale modelling as a therapeutic activity for those that are suffering as a result of their service. I've always been a passionate supporter of this amazing charity because I have first-hand experience of the benefits that scale modelling can bring to those that are suffering. I'm immensely proud and humbled to have been approached by M4H and offered the chance to be an official ambassador for them. A big thank you to all the team at M4H for the opportunity to help in any way I can to make a real difference in the lives of people that deserve everything society has to offer. I couldn't have said that better myself, mate. I mean, both us two, and Dave won't mind me saying, we have our demons, don't we, Dave? And
yep.
Getting into this hobby has probably saved my wife from being a widow, to be quite blunt, because we all get ourselves in that corner, don't we? And you don't see a way out. And, I can't thank the people at Mind enough. But, M4H is something I didn't know about at the time. But now I do. I'm like, yeah, it's there. So I know we're all mentioning it, and I know we've got logos on our streams and that, but we've got them there for a reason, because we all suffer. We hide it well, but, we have a goof around, but that's so that you don't see the crying, frightened, scared person inside of us that is giving us a bad time
sometimes.
So, Luke, thanks for your kind words there, mate. That really, I couldn't have said it better. And please, folks, give it a click, have a little looky-loo, and tune in on Friday to Paul's show, because it's for a great cause. Muse is saying, yeah, we've all got our demons. Absolutely, Muse, totally agree. Pretty much anyone in the hobby really has got something going on, haven't they? And yeah, I love it. I love what they do. So Ross Medlock, a bit more progress, Dave, on his Venom Walker. I mean, look. Holy moly. Yeah, Dave's just like,
Oh, I'm just going to give up the hobby.
Oh, don't be daft. I mean, seeing work like this, I don't know why I'm pointing because no one can see me. Seeing work like this is so inspirational, isn't it? Because, you know, I've not delved in this genre much. I've got a booster blaster there, but when you see what potentially can be done with them, it does scrape your curiosity, doesn't it? So,
Oh yeah, because I've done a couple of Space Marines, albeit
yes,
I've done them Dave style rather than how they should be done.
yeah.
I've got 5 in total, and I've got 3, but for the love of God, at the moment, I've put them somewhere safe, and I can't find them.
Absolutely.
I was going to start doing another one, but I thought, yeah, I've put them away somewhere so safe that,
Oh, bless you.
yeah. Um, and the fact that I've had to have a bit of a clear up because of what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, some of the voices, some of the figures and vehicles and all of that lot that go in this genre do look really rough and ready. And yeah, Paul Lyons is saying if it hadn't been for modelling, I would have gone stir crazy due to the last 6 to 7 months I've been shut indoors. Here, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody needs a hobby.
absolutely. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Really? Oh. Honestly, you could. It's just fascinates me. It really does because at the end of the day, when you build these, it's a lump of grey plastic. At the end of the day, and
Well, yeah, it just starts off as plastic bits on a sprue, then you put them together, and then you start
yeah.
the interesting stuff of bringing it to life by putting the paintwork on it.
And you watch some of these guys, and it's layer after layer after layer, you know, and you're like, and it all just blends together, and all of a sudden, it's like just pops, doesn't it? And you're like, yeah, I get why you did so many layers now, but it intrigues me. It really does. You know how they do it. So yeah, props to you, Ross, mate. A beautiful piece of work. Right, Nim Sindarin is saying what I've been working on: replacement superstructure for the hood and my master grade freedom. Just need to finish the side skirts, weapons, and wings. Dave, look. Oh, look. Cute alert.
I'm going to have to get one of these little tune kits. I just don't know which one I want to get at the moment.
Yeah, honestly, they're mint, mate. Honestly, they are. Excuse me, really cool, mate. I think they do a Toon Tornado, Dave.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think there's a flat top as well in the range. I'm not sure which one, whether it's a Nimitz or an Art Royal. I don't know, but
No, but a Toon Tonka could get the
yeah,
get a bit of attention.
So and they're cute at the end of the day.
No, I like what she's done there. I think that's good.
Oh, absolutely, mate. A little bit of modifying, and then we've got the Japanese fighting suit there going on, which is mint. I've got, like I say, I've got my Gundam down there. And it's like, yeah. One of those. Oh dear, we've got David Atkinson's grub, a cook by me on my cooker.
Yeah.
So shall we have a little looky-loo for, oh, look at that. Hey, really?
Yeah.
Onion rings in there. Oh.
Yeah, and a nice bit of chicken done in homemade barbecue sauce.
Absolutely, mate. Oh, beer battered onion rings.
About the only thing I forgot to put on there was the vinegar on my chips.
And we got a bit of the old pie and mash and all. And you didn't come and get me, did you? You said, I'll come and get you.
I forgot.
Yeah, and then you saw what come out of your cook, and it's like, yeah, he can have a pork pie, mate. He's not having this bad boy.
Yeah.
Lewis is saying, roast pork today. Looking forward to Sundays for a nice Sunday roast. And happy days, mate. See? Yeah, Nat is a chef of goodness, mate.
Mm.
It's like, does the diamond art and dexterous crafter and all of that lot. I think we need to call her the dexterous cooker and all.
Goes in the kitchen and waves her fairy wand, and out pops a roast.
Yeah, it's like magic dust, isn't it? It's like, good for you, girl. I hope you enjoyed it, Lewis. Because you won't be getting any next Sunday because you would have spent the dinner money on that model, wouldn't you? Ross Medlock's going, still waiting on 2 more to arrive. The fun will soon be here for all to see. Yeah, I know. Look, he's got a stash of packets ready for us lot, and he's only waiting on a couple more, and then he's going to ship them all out, and we can probably go.
I'd dread to think what's coming my way.
Probably go for the first Saturday in December, folks. I'll have a little looky-loo at the calendar and see what's happening, and so keep an eye out for that, folks. So cheers, Ross. Sue's straight in curiosity. She's determined to find out what she's got, and I think it's a conspiracy because no one's telling her.
Well, Ross has already told me what she's got.
Yeah. Edward Leonard says, I also have to deal with this stuff. It mostly needs to be finished by painting and decals and such. Oh, he's got a right old shelf going on there, isn't he, eh? Cool, look at that. Cool, that's a tub of goodness if ever I've seen one.
Well, yeah, I think it needs some serious contemplation time at the bench with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
Heck.
Oh, yeah, he's got a serious box of goodies going on. I like this idea where he puts the kits in with any other accessories and then ziplocks them and saves losing stuff, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I like that. Top idea there, Edward. I must admit, mate, because we all put a kit down, don't we? And it's, where'd I put the decals?
Yes. I've done that before.
Well, some of us, no names mentioned, Cole, will put pieces down and it's like, where did I put that? And then weeks later it shows up. And he's done some diamond art as well. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
See, so it's coming along. Yeah, I mean, I can understand, Edward, mate, the brownie points we get when we're doing this, mate. Oh, wheelbarrow's full, mate. Just when I've got them all in, Charlie turns up with some more. He's also having a man cave move round as well. The move is complete, he says, and the man cave is almost finished. Yeah, looking very professional. Very professional setup.
So we've got an edit suite, we've got a spray booth, we've got model, but that's proper organised.
Oh, he's got the hobby zone of goodness and any cubic photon in the corner there. Oh, mate, yeah, he's got it all going, mate. Yeah. And look at all of this, eh? Hobby zone.
Yeah, and just to make a point, he's doing a diamond art as well.
I know. Look at the profesh, eh? Well, yeah.
Man cave to die for.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, I know. He's got a proper decent chair as well.
I know.
No, that is. I like that. That is a proper, well thought out man cave.
Oh, mate, that's proper.
Well,
proper.
Having said that, the only thing that he's missing is a fridge and a kettle.
Yeah, that large mug of tea and a bacon sarnie. I've just seen that name again, Dave, and there's pictures with it. What do I do? Do I scroll down or do I ring Charlie?
Charlie's outside at the moment.
Oh, is he? Right.
Yeah, he's just finishing his cup of tea and a fag, and then he's going to be in.
Are we feeling brave, folks?
No, I'm feeling very scared. Go on.
Here we go. So the Warhammer journey continues. Now, bear in mind, Luke is learning how to do Warhammer.
Yeah.
Learning, he says.
Learning.
Bearing that in mind, I'm going to go click. Learning Warhammer, he said, Dave.
Yeah. Learning what exactly?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, can we turn that gun towards the man with the long beard who's looking rather suspicious and start firing? Honestly, mate.
Well, if he's saying he's got his L plates on and he's producing work like that,
Yeah.
it will, yeah. Just learning, really? No, all jest and joking apart, that is lovely.
Absolutely. We do Paul Luke's chain, bless him, but he takes it all in good stead. But honestly, mate, you're talented at what you do, mate. And I know you cringe when people praise you, but at the end of the day, mate, take it.
No, it's justified because that is nice. I do like that.
Yeah, you know, got a little oil drum going on, and look, every side of the diode's got something going on, so it draws you in. Oh, mate. Learning, he said. Learning.
Yeah. Learning more.
I'll give you learning. Are we wibbling, Dave? We are, aren't we?
Yeah. Let's see how he gets on if we tie one of his hands behind his back.
I mean, look at the data, the wires and everything is flawless. How do you do that? Because, you know, Edward Spannerhands here and Captain Twitchy, I end up with zigzag edges, and it's like, oh, I've got to redo that because I twitched. Yeah. Learning, he says. Yeah. I'll give you learning. Scott's put up some previous work, and those that don't know Scott over at Junkworks, I mean, I've had the pleasure of seeing him do some of these builds, and it's the little things like the graffiti on the wall he does, you know, and it's all his own artwork, and it's like, yeah, you know, and it's the detail where the digger's been poking along, just giving it a nibble, you know what I mean? And it's, yeah, the detail in the background is just, yeah, wow, you know. Very clever. And again, cringes when you praise the work. But yeah. I remember him building this.
So do I.
You know, and it's, well, yeah, because you was in the hangouts as well, weren't you? The bulldozer of goodness with a professionally applied, suitable amount of grubbery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect, mate. I want to drive it because I want to get in it and just go round in circles, you know, spin it around in circles, Dave, because I'll be going, wee, I'm on a roundabout. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about that. You just want to go and build one yourself. No, well, it's never going to be any good as what he's done.
No, plant equipment, Dave, isn't it? Look, it's got double boom arms. It's got double grips and all of that lot. And you're like, oh, mate, you know,
Yeah, but a little bit of extra work, you could get that to look a bit military as well.
We're getting back to my military bulldozer that I'm not going to order. We are, aren't we?
I like that.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
I might have to...
And that's the infamous Triumph Aerial group build we did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember watching you lot doing that and watching and listening to you all whimpering and whinging and whining and...
Oh, it was the kit of doom, Dave. I mean, mine arrived flat as anything. All the roof was broke off of it, and it's like, well, there's not a lot I can really do with it. It was, yeah. But even the drum had, you know, all the little bits of detritus in it. None of us complained when we was building this Herald at all.
No, not much.
So yeah, that's Scott Sutherland over at the Junkworks Bakes, and yeah. Oh, Ross has got some new arrivals here.
Oh, he's been spendings.
Yeah, new arrivals this week. The Thunderbirds kit was given to me by a member of the group. After I gave a home to some Space Marines to have a go at, the Sopwith pupils for a large-scale project, building all the different types of aircraft in service during the First World War, based in Yorkshire, and the spit and the decals I got as they were cheap in an auction.
Oh,
he's got some proper kits of goodness going on there, Dave, isn't he?
Oh, I like the Thunderbirds thing.
Thought you might. That's the thing we got in Thunderbird 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
In our Thunderbird 2 kits, but on a larger scale.
Yeah, so yeah, bit
It's the one with the plungers on in it that raised that, you know, that thing in the quarry with all the legs that fell over.
Yeah, I can't think of the name.
Yeah, not that we're Thunderbird nuts and have been binge watching it, folks.
I'm still doing binge watch on Captain Scarlet.
I know.
Da-da-dum. I had to do it.
Absolutely. Ross Medlock there, visual storyteller. Got a youngster there doing a bit of modelling.
Good stuff.
Absolutely. I don't know whether he's around Ross to see that he's on the big telly, but yeah. We've got all the pictures going on and all. Proper arty little setup.
I know.
Hey, get you some of that. Oh, yeah, proper painting and all. That's what I'm like when I've been painting, Dave. As you well know, I always end up looking like that, don't I? You're not alone.
That's him. It looks like he's had fun now. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's Dad saying, have you been spilling paint? No, Dad. No, I've not been painting.
I didn't spill any. I didn't wipe the green brush on me forehead.
Yeah. And it's
Brush
brilliant.
jumped up off the table and smacked me on my head.
It's absolutely brilliant, mate. We've all ended up like that. You're not alone, my lad.
Oh, no.
You enjoy it. Oh,
No.
bless them. Yeah. Oh, I got to see this getting built yesterday. Tanya Holmes, all lights up. So much fun doing this one. This was one of those puzzle 3D gingerbread house for Crimbo that she built.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it all lights up as well. So it's, she proper got into this.
Oh, heck.
It came up really well.
Oh, cool. I'm glad to see someone's getting something out of the jigsaw thing we did.
Yeah. Yeah, and it all slotted together, and she's like, all in my house. It's like brilliant. You had Sue doing her diagonally, and Tanya was doing this, and it was, they was proper into it, mate.
Oh, good. Good.
They both got issued brownie points. That's how good they were.
What, are you giving out brownie points?
I gave out brownie points. Sue says, all done, Greenbox Bank from Harry Potter, chuffed to bits with it. And we've got a bit of videoage going on. Look. Hey? Oh. Let's enlarge it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and this was done on the Patreon hangout yesterday. But you have a look at the back, Dave. Look. Oh,
I like that. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Isn't it?
Yeah, no, I like that.
And it's brilliant, mate.
Oh, good. I'm glad people are getting some fun out of it.
Absolutely, So, yeah. And she was proper. Oh, yeah, I've got. I think she got 2 or 3 of the shots from Diagon Alley as well, and proper into it. So we're gonna have a bit of love for you both there. So you've both got an art each, because I will mouse over and give them a heart each. There you go. I'm not gonna have no fighting over who got a heart and who didn't.
Yeah, no arguing.
And another hat load of brownie points to both of you. Nat Williamson, Tom Kitten is coming on really nicely, she says. And I recognise these rings because my missus has them on all of her needlepoint stuff that she does. And and honestly, the patience you've got to have to sit there and do this is amazing, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because I thread the needle, Dave, and I end up with the cotton sticking out the end of my finger because I've sewn my own finger. Like, really?
Yeah.
And I do get myself in a right old pickle. Pardon me. And this is for a big quilt. Pardon me, that she's doing.
Were you on the bottle last night?
No, I've got a bit of the old hiccups, mate. You probably noticed. Sue's saying, I thought I'd have a go at something different. And this is what she got, Dave. Diagon Alley set. 3D puzzle. No purchasing, mister. You said. So yeah, look at all these different ones, and this is the one she's just done with the old dragon on, and she's got all the things to do, Dave, and they've all got interiors and everything, and proper mint, mate. And she was loving it. She was proper.
No.
I think at some point she might have been doing a miney spells and that, you know, not saying that she was sitting there doing wizardry, because but there might have been noises being made as this was being built.
Now, I know when I put the idea over to you to do one of these, I was a little bit unsure as to what was going to come back, and even when we started doing the live show, I was still a little bit, well, I hope people are going to like this idea.
Well, yeah, but it's like when I chose the puzzle, Dave.
Yeah.
You know, it's, you know, the Harry Potter bus, it's one of them, isn't it? It works. Yeah. But it was all Dave's idea, folks. It was him. He's the one who's responsible.
Yeah. Sorry,
Mark,
folks.
Yeah, Mark Ewing, more painting on the Warhammer 40k figure. Painted the Japanese sign for honour on the shoulder armour, and have a few more to paint over the figure. Helmet and chest armour's done with some pre-weathering added too. Oh. Well, he's got an angry chops on him, isn't he, Dave?
He don't look happy.
Aye. It's just the one that people have been buying off the Amazon site. There's something going on with the big space marines they're flogging on there, and everyone's doing links to them. And
I'm like, oh, no idea.
And it's like, yeah. But I mean, yeah, you can get some good old paint jobs on them, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're about 30 quid a pop, 7-inch figure. I don't know whether that's good value or not, if I'm honest.
No idea.
But
no idea.
If you're into your Warhammer, then go and grab one. And he's got Mohican, is it? Is that his real hair? I'll rephrase that. It could be his hat. There you go. I was thinking of something else, but it might have been misconstrued. Adam Barber. Hello, all, he says. I thought I'd do a group of models in this week's post. 4 areas are mine, and the Tonka is Sal's, his wife. We're really trying to clear the shelf of Doom before the Top Gun GB starts on the 7th of November. Have a great show, all of you. Yeah, they're doing a group build for the Top Gun, but Dave, it's Harriers. What more can I say?
I like them.
We've got Harriers in our stash, haven't we, mate? And Adie's got the exact same one we've got, mate.
No, I've still got to get that Harrier. I haven't got it yet.
Yeah, Sue's got to go because she's going to have a Sunday lunch. Dave and Colin, brownie points for you both. There you go.
Ooh. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Yeah, Luke's going. It's an action figure scale. Stands about 7 inches. Yeah. Muse is saying, yeah, it is. So that's in reference to value for money. So, I mean, the people that build all of these, yeah.
Yeah, they're in the know, aren't they?
James picked up on my gaff brilliantly in the chat. Yeah. Cheers, James. Osric goes Harriers with an H. Sarge is going, that's a lot of Harriers.
Hello, Sarge.
But, it's an Harrier, isn't it, Dave? What more can I say?
A Harrier is a...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I'm liking the Tonka.
Oh, yeah, I like the old zigzaggery of goodness.
Now, is that zigzaggery of goodness a decal, or is it been painted?
I think he's been doing the god of paintbrushness on him, mate.
Yeah.
It's Harriers, Dave. As a kid, seeing a plane take off vertically was like witchcraft, wasn't it? It's like,
oh, yeah.
I want to be that pilot, Dad. Yeah, right. The only plane you're getting is that woodworking one I asked you to get out of my shed for you 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Yeah, got to have a Harrier in your stash. It's James's show, Sunday Parade. Started a fresh project this morning, which was the diorama he showed us all. If you haven't sat and watched it, pop over and watch it back later on. And you'll be thoroughly entertained. Lewis's link for yesterday, which was the 32 scale HK Lancaster that he's doing on his live build, and it's a big Lancaster, Dave.
I'm just thinking that. I'm thinking, where is he going to put it when it's finished? That's the question.
Yeah, I think he might need to build an extension, you know, at Williamson Towers, you know, for this. Nice kit. But I can just imagine Lewis, when that disappears, she goes out somewhere, he's going to be in the garden with it in his hand going,
Doors open.
oh, mate, he is, isn't he? He's going to be there with his Biggles hat on and his silk scarf fluttering in the wind. Well, you know, because we all would do it, wouldn't we? We'd wait for the wife to go out shopping, right?
Yeah, and
he's been gone half hour.
Yeah,
she'll be looking at the shoe
with their arms crossed.
Yeah,
looking at their father, going, "No, Dad, no, Dad, really."
Absolutely. They'll be looking at shoes in the shop, so you know they're not going to be coming in imminently. To be right, I've got about half hour here of doing plane noises before the neighbours think that I finally lost it. Nim saying a friend posted this in our local shop and she had to share it. Who are we? Model builders. What do we want? More model kits. Where will we put them? We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so true.
That is so true. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, there you go. Mark Ewan's got one as well. Got my Warhammer 40k 7-inch figure delivered today. Seen this on ISM from Paul Bretland. Had to get one. It's going to be my next project, as the armoured car has a couple of things that needs to be fixed. And, yeah. It's a big Warhammer, folks.
It is a big old thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
You know, and if you're into your Warhammer, yeah, I think you can have some proper painting fun times with it.
You can have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah. Of course, me and Dave, it just goes over our head, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, exactly.
We ain't got a Scooby, have we? But
and that far above my head, it collected snow before it come back down again.
But, you know, with the talented folks out there that do their Warhammer, mate, I'd much rather see them do theirs than me have a go at doing mine. Scott's going ready to start filming the weathering process tomorrow. New video will be on YouTube on Sunday if it all goes to plan. And he's, yeah, look at that. All of that lot is going on there. He's got mud, he's got splashes, he's got a bottle of Starship filth, dust and dirt.
That's an awful lot of weathering products going on one very small kit.
Absolutely. There's our obligatory oil brusher or Starship Bay sludge.
Yeah, definitely.
Streak and grime. Yeah, I managed to get Dave to get a bottle of that because it is good. Some MIG pigments and filters. So, Scott, I look forward to sitting there watching that, mate.
Yeah, someone's going to be busy.
Because that's going to be a tank of witchcraft and tomfoolery, mate, once you're done with it. Jacqueline Stevens is Friday night progress on the show that she does with Nat, the Friday Gem, and it's a Robin, pair of Robins even. Very seasonal.
Moving on, isn't it?
I can imagine Jackie, because I heard her wibble last night about how much she enjoyed doing the snow, didn't you, Jackie? And she's now swearing at me on her iPad. Yeah, she really enjoyed doing this. So if you want to send Jackie a nice snowy diamond art to do,
yeah.
Talk of the Devil, and there's another video up, third NHS Hero Bear update, bless her. She's got a right old order book now, bless her. So pop over and keep Jackie company whilst you're watching that. And remember to give her a thumbs up and a likey pops. Kevin, latest project. I do believe we've got some power going on in the shed this week. This is the shed refurb, and I'm sure I saw pictures of goodness. There we go. That's Kevin looking rather pleased with himself in the corner. A bit of staining's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I got the doors. Oh, mate, honestly, it's going to be the man cave of goodness in here, isn't it?
It's going to be a proper palace, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, suitably applied padlock. What you got to listen for, though, Kevin, is when it gets locked with you in it, mate. I got him last night. I said, if you walk in there tomorrow and there's a portaloo sat in there, you do realise you're never coming out again. He's got fridge in there and all, Dave, and yeah, all them plug sockets going in. She's never going to see him again. So yeah, props to you, mate. I think you're going to have fun with that.
Oh, I think you're going to be enjoying himself.
Let's have a quick looky loo. Oh, yeah, that's Scott's tank. Video should be up this afternoon. James Skiffins. Oh, yeah, we've got some new posters. Quickly sneak some posts in here, mate. This is for you, Dave. Space Shuttle. Chibi Space Shuttle.
Oh, now
brilliant.
That could be doable.
Yeah.
Oh, right, exactly. 25 quid.
Yeah. Yeah, they're determined to get you to do a space shuttle, aren't they, mate?
Yeah.
Mind you, though, I'm doing a rework on the one I've got up there because it got inadvertently knocked off the shelf and the shuttle fell off of the boosters. So it's a good opportunity for me to detal it because I printed all the decal sets for everyone, didn't I, of all the space shuttle tiles? Yeah. And I never did one for myself, and I finally got round to doing one for myself. And I'm like, yeah. So now I've got the perfect opportunity to do it. So that was the shed. Mark Ewing, he's done some more on his Warhammer there. I think we saw that one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's the red one. Frank's got some food in the Frankie's Brunch food gallery. I think he's up to 119 pictures now, folks. And he's got some grub of goodness. And thanks, Frankie, by the way. You know what I'm thanking you for, mate. Yeah, I'll be putting up some... Pardon me. I'll be putting up some photos soon for you, mate. Nat Williams shared a link for Friday just gone for her and Jacqueline 8 p.m. as they do their diamond art. So if you want to have a little looky-loo, a pair of eccentric ladies doing their diamond art, pop over and give them a visit. Give them a thumbs up, a like, and a ring of the bell and all of that. Mark Ewing, I've cleaned up my Warhammer Marine with some sanding on seam lines, all primed and UMP black. Through an apex, can still see some seam lines, but he's not going over the top. It's time to think on how to paint it and what colours. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to comment below. I would say red, mate, would look nice, wouldn't you, Dave?
I
Being that he painted it red.
I think you ought to go for blue.
Yeah, you're picking on Mike again, aren't you?
Never.
Bless him. Graham McMillan is making some progress on the S-100 German patrol boat. Slow and steady progress. It may be a long winter.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Tell you something though, it's a lovely moulded kit.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one done, you know.
Yeah, because he's got, yeah, there's still quite a lot to go on there yet. So.
Yeah, I can imagine he's going to be doing all kinds of bits and bobs on that.
Yeah, don't rush. Take your time on that.
Yeah, don't rush it, mate. At the end of the day, all good things come to those that wait. Take your time.
And now she really is cringing.
Yeah.
It's hammy time.
Yeah. Oh, look. Hey, yeah.
Brother.
Hey. Oh, I love them all. I want them all. Oh, Dave. And I think there's some new ones that she's put in there. Let's have a look and scroll down to some new ones for you folks. I think it was Fox, wasn't it? Have we seen Fox?
Fox, I think we've seen.
Yeah, and she's been doing more of these little NHS hero bears, bless her, because it's relevant at the moment, isn't it?
Definitely.
You know, and I think it's great that she's doing this, you know, and she gives them out to people, and yeah, they all get a little treat, bless them. So yeah, she's a friendly soul, bless her. Let's scroll back down to where I was. Sorry for the speed scrolling, folks. Dum 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 dum. Captain Scott, you got me going now.
Nothing wrong with a bit of Captain Scarlet.
Oh yeah, Stingray was another one, wasn't it? I've got Joe 90 as well. It's like, yeah. Budget Modeler shared a link. Episode 1 of his next build. What can it be? Well, to find out, you're going to have to go and watch it on the YouTubes.
I think I might know what it is.
Oh, right.
But I'm not going to say anything.
Good
Because
man.
then it'll make people go over and have a look.
Raging Modeler, he says, I completed finally Young Red Dragon and Dullahan. I need a static grass applicator and don't want to make one. We'll make one out of the electric or battery fly swatters with a T-strainer on the end, mate.
Yeah.
That's how I made mine.
Yeah, just if you do one like I did and put a 9-volt battery in, just be very careful of where your T-strainer is.
Yeah. In case you wonder, Adam, one of them.
Yeah, one of them.
Is what was made. It's just a T-strainer, mate. On the end of a chopped down fly swat handle with a tub on it. Suitably held in place with a bit of epoxy. And when you apply, this could go really well, folks. Bear in mind, I don't recommend this to those of you at home, but yeah, it works a treat, mate. So yeah.
Yeah, just don't let it touch your skin because you'll get zapped and it hurts.
I may have done a bit of river dance with it.
I was doing some static grass application and I was concentrating so much on something else that it actually touched what it shouldn't have touched, and I let forth.
Yeah, you may mock my apron, but I must admit it is protected things from static grass applicators. So, but yeah, that's his Red Dragon.
Oh,
and you like this one, don't you?
I do.
Because it's a dragon that's giving it the old yeah. That was my impression of a dragon, Dave, and I think it was very cleverly done. Carl saying, well, it's not going to make my hair stand on end. No, I know, mate. Well, it might do with me goatee, mate, but yeah, I like what he's done with that.
No, that's nice. I like that.
It's got a very sinister look about it. Menacing, that's the word.
Yeah, yeah. I could think of a few things to say, but I can't say them at the moment.
No, look at your post-it note.
We
got a horse of goodness. Headless Horseman, by the look of that. I suppose the clue's in the fact he ain't got an head because he's holding it in his hand, Carl.
Well, yeah.
Again, nicely done, isn't it?
It is. It's very nicely done.
Happy days.
Oh, okay.
What have we got there? Luke Carswell shared a link for the upcoming 7 p.m. 30th of November Models for Heroes auction night, held on the ISM channel on YouTube. And yeah, it's pretty much everything that's going in there. Yeah,
Oh, 3 rally cars kits signed
Yeah,
by.
you've got an Apex, RC Heli, Tamiya RC car, 3 rally car kits signed by their drivers with proof of signature. Good. Lewis's Missouri and M Mark 1 decal set. Massive Rubicon bundles, Airfix Buccaneer. Oh, yeah, a little Buccaneer, Dave. 3 LE Cats with extras, 25th Tamiya Tiger, Grim Dice Tabletop Gamers bundle. So you've got a fair old choice there, folks, and I think we got a bit of a gallery as well. So I'm going to show it shamelessly because I can. Having got one of these, I couldn't recommend them enough, to be honest with you. They are a nice all-round airbrush. I like the progressive needle on it. That's my thing with it. You got your Revell RC helicopter there, Dave. And who doesn't want to sit and fly an helicopter in their house to annoy the missus? Bell kits, Fiesta WRC style, signed by, oh my God, we've got names here now for me to pronounce, Dave. Ott Tannock with letter of proof. That's the very man. 25th Tiger 1. Oh, it's Tiger, Dave. What can I say?
Ooh, that's gonna be a large. Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
It's going to be a big old girl, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You've got a tabletop gaming starter set, plus Spit and 109.
Okay.
Tamiya RC, a car ready to drive. There's some good old goodies here, mate, isn't there? Trump 200 scale US Missouri, USS even, I apologise, with Mark 1 design minimum 50 quid, he says.
Yeah, I think that he's going to go for a sweet.
Yeah, because it's a big old kit, isn't it? You got Bell Kits, 24th scale Fiesta WRC signed by Seb Ogdia with a letter of proof. Rubicon 156 scale goodies there. A fair old selection there, isn't there, eh?
Yeah.
God, think of the little diorama scene you could have with that. 48 scale Scene King with extras, Dave. It's helicopter, isn't it? Look, you've got resin seats, photo etch. Oh, yeah, detail kits there galore, mate, isn't you? Is that masking set and photo etch? It is,
Yeah, masks and photo etch.
I've got one of these. Bell Kits 124 6R4 signed by Malcolm Wilson with a letter of proof. Airfix HS Buccaneer.
That's going to go for a sweet penny, that is, because they're as rare as hen's teeth.
It is, isn't it? I mean, it's one of them, mate. So shamelessly plug in there, but it's for a great cause, folks. You know, and it really is, and it's in the corner of our screen there. Models for Heroes for a reason, because they really do wonderful work. And Malcolm shared the same link there as well for all the information on it, folks. So absolutely thoroughly recommend it, and you're in for a good night's work. Mark Ewing has completed his remaster of his old Tamiya 135th Abrams. He took it all back to plastic and reprimed it, then using more modern paints and better skills, a total repaint using Vallejo and Tamiya, and he's painted the markings as well. I'm now more happy with the way it looks, and adding some stowage as well, bringing it more to life. Old version is also in the pictures, and he's got a list of all the bits and bobs that he's used, and I love it.
Ooh.
Isn't it?
Yeah, yes. No, he should be happy with that. That's nice.
Absolutely. Fox is in, says, afternoon, been tied up until now. Afternoon at Festa and Dave, who I can now tag. So obviously your tag ability's working, Dave.
Oh, God, now I'm getting scared.
Hello,
Fox.
But yeah, I like that.
No, that is subtle. I like that. I like what you've done.
And look at the different effects on that. You know, you you just want to reach out, don't you, and touch the canvas. You know, it's so well done. It's like I say, you aspire to this quality of work, don't we? As well, I'm a newbie armor builder. I know Sarge tells me off, you know, and says, no, actually, you're doing all right. But when I see work of this quality, I'm sitting there going, yeah, that's the type of stuff I want to get to. So it'll come.
Oh, you'll get it.
You know, when I see the Ryefields sitting there staring at me, they're there staring at me for a reason, because you want to do your best work with them, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I really like that. I want to drive it. I want to do Abrams noises.
I want to use that for the commute to work every morning. No.
Wilma's in as well. Make a model says afternoon to Fox. Wilma's in, who's me skin and blister. Happy to see you, Kaz. Hope you're doing all right, love.
Hello, Carol.
Just popped in to say hello, and people are saying hello to Wilma. Yeah. And it's quite funny when I call her Wilma. I'll give you Wilma. Bless her. Yeah. He's really done a stunning job, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Really has. Yeah.
No, he should be well pleased with that.
I think he should. I really do, because he's done some good work there, mate. And it does. The difference is there, isn't it? You can see the difference between new and old. And oh dear, Kaz is saying, yeah, I'm at mum's. Oh no, does that mean me mum's watching, Kaz? Sybil.
No. Does that mean you've got to be a good boy now?
Yeah, have I got to wave to Sybil? Hello, mum.
Hello, folks.
There you go. I'll even give me mum an hat wobble. Yeah. Oh no, my mum's in, Dave. I've got to be good now. Oh no, what am I going to do?
Oh,
that was the special announcement from the crash last night. They had Malcolm on their show last night. So if you've not seen or interacted with Malcolm at all, you'll get to see the man behind Models for Heroes. And yeah, so tune in for that. And I think it was an AMA they did last night where they was asking anything to do with M4H and that. So it's worth a watch. It's good to see people. Death by Plastic, the Art of Scale Model Muse, is a tiny dude, and he's going to have a proper base shortly. I can imagine you're going to do your magic on this Muse.
Yeah.
Admit. So yeah, I look forward to seeing that.
Makes me wonder what she's going to do.
It does, because I'm looking out. I'm lucky, you know, looking at that going, yeah. You know. And yeah, Mum loves the hat. I've got another one as well, Wilms, which is my Monday hat that I wear on the E-Model show, which has got me steampunk goggles on it. See, so we got that one and all. Yeah, you know me, mate. I love me hats. Do like an hat. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what you're going to do with that Musicins, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I want to know what she's going to do. We'll just have to sit and wait and see what
I know she's going to make us wait now, isn't she?
Yeah, I know.
It. Steve Mundy's had a Prezi from Spiddy Towers. I wonder what's contained within, and it was a Hellraiser Magic box, and inside was a load of Greeballs.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no, it does make you wonder what he's going to do with all of that.
Oh mate, I dread to think what he's going to concoct out of the box of goodness he's got there. Guru's back again, he says. Back again, mate. I take it you're on the Savo, Fox, are you, mate? Wilma's giving me a laugh out loud. Yeah. Muse is saying, still fumbling with little bits for it, laugh out loud. Yeah, but it's going to be a piece of goodness, Muse, because, yeah. Malky SMC, hello, welcome to another Scale Model Club episode. On this week, a special build for Remembrance Day, so come and watch me build for this special diorama. And I do believe we've got the Revell dam bust in Lancaster, mate. And I think this is going to be right up your street, Dave, isn't it, mate?
Oh, I think I might have to have a go along and look at that.
Yeah. And there's a little link underneath there for the build. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna. I think we're gonna have that on. What's his name? I think we're gonna have that on the watch list. Fox is going. Yeah, 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. as YouTube calls it. Yeah, because yeah, YouTube gets a bit confused when the British clocks goes back and forward, doesn't it? Takes it a while to get things sorted.
Yeah, as a hissy fit and cries to mama.
Absolutely. Cynical Steve.
He's been at it again, hasn't he?
Yeah, more progress on the latest Bitsbox build. This is the Brass Monkey, a breakdown, recovery, and salvage ship cobbled together from other wrecks to keep the Greeble Bash shipyards full of lovely junk to build. And it is Greeble's box heaven, isn't it? Yeah. And it just all gets cobbled together, doesn't it?
What do you say?
Yeah.
You start looking at his kits in more detail and thinking, where did you get some of those bits from? Because
oh, absolutely. You do, don't you? You think, oh, that's off of that. That could be off of this, you know. And yeah. Yeah. And like I say, he'll get a kit, and he's got no intention of building the kit in the box. He just wants the bits because he's seen something that the saw can come out and attack. And it's all about getting the saw out, mate.
Oh, yeah. But this is like scratch building to another level.
Well, Carol's asking, are we back on Wednesday? Yeah, we do a show every Wednesday, Kaz. 4:30, Wednesday at the bench. Yeah, we're back. That's a regular thing now that we're doing. We did a couple as one-offs, Dave, didn't we? But
yeah,
people seem to like it and tune in and like us keeping them company and vice versa. So it's now a regular thing we're going to do every Wednesday. So
yeah, it just started off as just sort of testing the water to see what people thought of the idea of a midweek.
Well, yeah. I mean, people often ask what we do, don't they? Because obviously this Sunday show's about the viewers, and we like to pimp everyone and show your work off. And then people go, well, what have you two been up to? So the Wednesday show lets people see what we do. So yeah. AD's off. Have fun tomorrow. We'll speak to you Tuesday. Replied Chubich. Yeah. I'm at the hospital tomorrow, so I'm going to be out the loop until the evening because it's E-Model show in the evening. But yeah, and it's my what's in store as well, so you're in for an easy one this week, folks. And Wilma's saying, oh, that's good, she enjoyed last week's. Yeah, she liked the paddy wagon. Yeah, it's been one of them builds though, Dave, isn't it? Paddy wagon, it's a bit like the little Titanic. I thoroughly enjoyed doing that. That was Philip Prime doing his Tuesday show link.
Yep.
That was a bloke called Festa 67's workshop. Yes, that's me. And yes, that is a cartoon of me with me hat. Which was a quick update on the 124 Fury build that we've been regularly doing. I finally found the footage that I had shot and voiced it over and actually pulled me finger out and put a video up, and I even was a good boy and pimped it in my own group. Yeah.
You know what? I am so glad I'm sat down when you said that.
Yeah. Fox is saying the what's in store theme will be models that you can buy. Yeah, it'll be. This is models by E-Models. That's the theme. Because I put a lot of effort into it. James has got a big thank you. He said, I'd love to say a massive thank you to Colin and Dave to help me get to 100 subscribers in such a little time. I never thought I would be able to make it this far. In order to celebrate, I've been given a discount code for my fellow friends and subscribers if they wish to order on the link there. This discount even code gives you the chance to get great savings on all sets on the site. Absolutely. I can't thank you guys any more than I can. Let's try and get to the next milestone. Absolutely, mate. Congratulations, James.
Well done.
You know, before you know it, you will be, yeah.
Hey, you've done the hard bit. You've put the content up. Me and Colin have done the easy bit by just pimping you. So, you know.
Absolutely. Scott saying, hello, everyone. Hadn't checked in for a while and thought I'd share recent progress on my detailing efforts on the Asigawa ME163B. Comment even, it's still not positive how it's going to go together. I know the rocket motor fits, still working on the seat harnesses and naked cockpit details. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, he's got some detail going in there.
Well,
I can remember doing all the foot loops and all of that lot on my BF 109, and then when I glued it all together, I couldn't see none of it because I put a pilot in. And I'm like, oh, look at this, Dave. Look at all this detail. Hey, isn't it?
I was going to say something then, and I know I had to.
Yeah. I'm looking at my post-it note, and oh, pardon me.
That is coming along nicely.
Absolutely.
I'm liking that.
Yeah. That's mint, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. Philip Tucker says, pictures on my project I'm working on at the moment. Sorry for the mess, not sorted the bench yet. Any questions, feel free to ask. Oh. Big rockety stuff.
I was going to say, are we talking rocket stuff here?
Is that, I don't know why, for some reason it looks like the Blake 7 craft. I don't know why, I think it's these pointy bits.
I'm not sure.
Fox is now going, pointy bits? Really? They're lasers, Carl. Oh yeah, it is, look, it's the Blake 7 thing, Dave. Liberator, that's it.
Ooh.
I thought, oh mate, mint.
Yeah, with the long pointy bits.
Yeah. Hey mate, I knew what they were.
No, that I like that. That looks
I
nice.
like that a lot, mate. That is the dog's coconis, mate.
I think the long pointy bits make it.
Are you picking on me?
No.
Am I gonna have to tell my mum that you're picking on her youngest pup?
No.
No, okay, I didn't think I would. Philip Prime's building Nicky Lauda's Ferrari 312T, and I'm in love with this build because it's a Ferrari 312T, and it's Nicky Lauda, bless him.
And it's a big old, it's a big old kit as well.
It is. It's a big old beastie, mate, and he's been doing this on his prime time modelling thing, you know. And yeah. And it's funny when you look at the old cars, sheets of aluminium riveted together. And no wonder so many drivers died in the 70s, bless them. It's amazing how technology came on with the introduction of carbon fibre cockpits and survival cells and all that goes with it. Because some of these motors were proper broom handles and rivets, weren't they?
Well, yeah. Well, carbon fibre was like a lifeline for these guys.
Of course it was. It saved many a driver from potentially...
I'm just trying to think of what Colin Chapman used to say. Was it something like, if it gets to the end of the race, then I've over-engineered it?
He's over-engineered it, yeah.
Or something along those lines.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Lotuses were known as being fragile, and if they arrived over the finish line with all the nuts, bolts and washers still tight, there was something wrong with it.
Well, the common saying for Lotus was lots of trouble, usually serious.
Yeah. You know, so Philip saying pictures of his projects will be posted later, and that's when he joined the group, which was last week. And he's got so many interesting little kits, Dave. But I'm really looking forward to seeing some of these because, Ospreys, you don't see many of them built, do you?
They're an odd thing.
Absolutely.
Is it an aircraft or is it an helicopter?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Klingon birds of prey, and mate,
can't wait. Oh no, I want to see that one built. Actually,
yeah. So I'm really looking forward to seeing some of these, and that's from last Sunday, mate. So
I think we've pretty much
done
everything.
Just check to see if anything's gone in the albums that we haven't seen, and we've pretty much done all the ships and stuff. Yeah, Man Cave Moves. Yeah, that's the Digger of Doom. Oh, bless his little heart. No. Dad, I haven't been painting, honest.
No.
My mum will be sitting there going, yeah, I know someone that used to be like
that. Bless him. So long as he had fun, that's the main thing.
Yeah, my little sailor suit. Yeah, I'm not giving anything else away.
I don't think we need to go any further.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty much up to date there, Dave, didn't you, mate?
I think we are, yeah. I think we've had
again, I think we've had a pleasurable gallery there, Dave.
I think we've had a very, very good one.
I mean, I don't know about you, mate, but I'm thinking of packing up the bench and giving up having seen that lot. I'm like, really?
Well, that's all right. Charlie's just finished taking mine away. He's coming around to see you in a minute.
Honestly, I was that scared. My beard nearly fell out. It's got a couple of more grey hairs in it since I started the gallery. It's like, really? Nah. Cheers, folks. Muchly appreciated.
Oh, definitely.
I think before we will wrap, though, we will again do a shameless plug for the M4H. It's Friday this week, folks, at 7, and it's it's for a great cause above us there, and hopefully we can all do our bit and give something back to the veterans and servicemen that are battling mental health issues and PTSD and various bits and bobs, because they are a great organisation, and we've all got our demons, and I know we keep going on about it. Don't suffer alone, folks. That's what we all say. We try to interact with each other, give people a boost when they're down. But if you need support, look people up.
Yeah, so dig deep if you can.
Absolutely, mate. So dare I say it, our potential, we're not buying anything till the new year, might end up. I shall be watching and see what happens. But for now, I'm going to put Dave on the full screen because it's that time of the day, Dave.
What, already? Well, we only just started 2 minutes ago.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Lord, that went quick.
Absolutely. You're looking confused, mate. Yeah, it's Sunday, Dave.
I know. That was good timing, and the phone's going.
Absolutely, mate. So
I'll call you back in a minute, Mum.
We'll end there, folks. So Dave can say his goodbyes.
As always, folks, thank you very much for sharing all of your wonderful work. The show just wouldn't be the same without you guys contributing everything that you do. So big thumbs up. Thanks very much. As always, with the world being on fire, stay safe and stay well. And I will see you Wednesday for the Wednesday show.
Absolutely, mate. Totally concur with all of that. See you on Wednesday at 4:30 for another episode of a really serious attempt at us two building a paddy wagon. I said that with a straight face, Dave. Thanks for sharing all your work with us, folks, as usual. Total pleasure. Stay home, stay safe, stay well. Love, loyalty and respect to all of you. And thanks for your continued support. So I think without further ado, mate, we'll bid you farewell so that you can go and quickly grab a cup of tea, because Fox is going to be on the Savo over on the Model Making Guru channel.
Yep.
See you later, folks. There you go.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.